finishing up the critical mode tonight, hopefully. And also, I'm kind of late for this. Happy belated Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving is not celebrated around the world, but for those who did celebrate Thanksgiving over the last weekend, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you met some good friends, hang out with good friends, or meet some family members that you haven't met in quite some time. I hope you all got drink responsibility out there for those who can't drink. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. If not, then I'll just, if you're like me, if you're working on Thanksgiving, and then it's like, no, it's fine. It is what it is. I work at a hospital, so I really gotta rotate the holidays. So it's my holiday to work, so I had to work automatically. So you know what? No shame at that. No shame whatsoever, because we all gotta, we gotta pay the bill somehow, and we gotta pay the bill somehow. So it's gotta get done. It's gotta get done. No way around it. So, and I think that's a good thing for me. Alright, so. And 1 mega ether. Alright, so So we left the laptop last time. We finally made it here. It's time to take down the lich. And save everyone, because apparently, we're not the masters, but hey, the non-Keyblade master gets to save everyone. Okay, cool, fine. Prove everybody wrong that we can do this. All right, let's do this. All right. Time to take down the Heartless. I know there was a patch, like 1.06. Apparently, there's been some yeah, shut up, Jiminy. I mean, seriously, do like all the games keep forgetting about Jiminy? Like, Jiminy is there, but he's just a background character. Like, okay, he's not really there all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine to have him, but it's like he's really not there.
We gotta go after the one in charge.
Jiminy, it's called a grinding. I want to grind, Jiminy. All right, but fine, Jiminy. I'll take your advice. My conscience, even though you're really not my conscience, you're Pinocchio's conscience.
We'll never stop them all. Leave them, Sora. We gotta keep going.
Jiminy! What? It's called grinding. It's what you do in JRPGs games and on role-play games. But I'll keep going as you command, Jiminy.
Hurry, Sora! We can't let him get away!
He won't get away, Jiminy! Stop, relax! Alright, there's a lot to talk about a little bit, so... Alright, so basically, once again, another clever marketing tactic by the team. Now some stuff, at the Kingdom Orchestra, what was it, a week ago? Yeah, about a week ago. Half a week ago. But I'm John, about to get something, at least a trailer this year. I mean, not this year, this month, supposedly, about Kingdom Hearts Mind. Apparently, we got a very more practical, easy move for those who play, Devil May Cry series. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Where one button does everything. Oh, you can't pull off any combos because you kind of suck at the game. Don't go right ahead, kids. It's so basically kind of like the Devil May Cry mode. Like, if you just want to do the game on a easy breeze and just want to create yourself the ultimate, Shonen Jump anime equivalent JRPG game out there. I mean, that's literally what they're doing. That is literally what they're doing. They're about to make a great.
Forget the small fry. We gotta go after the one in charge.
I mean, that is literally what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna turn Kingdom Hearts 3 right now into at least one of the game modes into the biggest, well, not the biggest. Make it like Devil May Cry, but for just the way how they're gonna do it. So okay. So I think that's gonna be at least interesting. I mean, people want to play the game mode again, but this time, just make it, the equivalent to, at least DMZ. Well, not the equivalent to DMZ, but just keep one-shotting everybody. Just make everybody go down. Really easy. So it's like, okay, so it wants to do that. You know what? All right, go right ahead. I'm not complaining too much. Although now there's called a what's a new mode called again? Black. Basically, we have a mode that apparently, according to fans out there, that is gonna be harder than critical mode, or at least basically, you get to customize the mode of the game that you want it to be. Meaning you can have cure limited. You can carry how much health you want or not. So basically, one big massive customization mode. which apparently is allegedly harder than critical mode. And so in my opinion, I'm gonna say, oh, okay. And I'm thinking, okay, that's fine, you can have that mode, but in my opinion, if you even want a mode that's even harder than that, one thing I'm gonna keep saying is that, well, you're going to fix the combat system of the game. Because after all, the combat is fine, it's decent, gets the job done. But if you remember, in the vanilla base game, you only at least had, if you want to go melee action, that's fine, but the game in base mode really only just focus on, mostly magic. They favor more magic than, the physical cut, the actual melee combat system of the game. So I'm not saying that's entirely bad, but it was really easy just to cheese, literally everything in the game, where it's like, hey, just spam fire and you automatically win, or use Simba in critical, or even after fix the patch, like, alright, okay, we heard the complaints, so you guys want more melee instead of magic, here you go. Okay, we asked for that, so thank you for the combat changes. But we really were asking for was for you to, hey, fix this so we can have a nice balance out of everything else. Now you just made spammy links more accessible. Now someone's gonna say, well, if you spam links, that's your fault. Well, the game gives you the option to spam links. Just like right now, if you were to play Kingdom Hearts right now, or play all that stuff where the customization mode is out there, or the very super easy mode that comes out, then that is your choice. Gemini, be quiet. Again, that is like your choice to do it or not. It's up to you. So me, am I gonna play those modes? Probably not. I'll probably just wait to see what everyone else talks about. And then there's Kingdom Hearts Reminder. Let's talk about the actual Reminder just a little bit. Now, like I said, there's absolutely no trailers out right now, but we will be getting one later down. But we shall and will be getting one later this month. Some people are saying that, hey, it's gonna come out during the VGAs. Maybe if Vero's Jeff Keighley has got permission to show it. Probably not. It's probably going to be once again at another Kingdom Hearts Orchestra concert where they can probably show it off. And I'm gonna say this about it. Say what I want about Kingdom Hearts 3 and just the series in general, but if there's one thing that I do know that the series is at least good for, they're good at marketing where everything should at least go. Or, in my opinion, clever marketing has helped secure the franchise in its entirety. Now you're gonna be asking me, wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's pretty simple what I mean. You know where like all of our piece of information are coming from? Think about it. Think about it really long and hard. Did we ever get information out like during E3? A little bit. What about the actual E3 events? That would be so great right there. You have Square Enix press conference or the Sony press conference. Show the game off there, show off more gameplay there, and then bam, you're good to go. Yeah. What about PAX? PAX might vary from time to time, but not really. But do you know where all the trailers are dropping? Do you know where they all are going? Think long and hard about this. Or where good stuff is coming from. At events that Kingdom Hearts are more safe at, like Tokyo Game Show, D23, the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra concert that held around the world. I really should go to one of them. I can probably go to one in Chicago probably next year because I want to meet some cool people. I literally was at DaishoCon this year, and then I met some great Kingdom Hearts cosplayers along with some good friends. So I probably want to go to one of them so I can at least say hi, or just probably meet up with cool people. But in general, like I said, where all these trailers are going to be at. They're at events where it's like, hey, we can get the hype up more massive here. Now, not saying that's bad, but however, what I am saying, it's just, well, that's what we call clever marketing in the industry. Because it's very clever to, like, hey, we know we're not, it's very simple to have marketing like that. So, like I said, it's just called clever marketing. And it's very clever on where they're having all the trailers to be at. Well, yes, people will get the occasional trailers at, at the other events, like either BE3, maybe VGAs, if it shows up there or not, or, vice versa. But in general, where it's going to be at, and where exactly, hey, where to look, because when you figure it out, it's going to be at their Kingdom Hearts Orchestra. If there's one in December, that is. I think there's one? Because I believe one of the Disney animators said that there might that at least where he's guessing where it could be at. another orchestra concert. I don't know if there's one this month or not. Someone let me know in the comment section below. Or that's it. And like I keep saying, I'm not saying having no trailers at all is bad. Having no trailers at all whatsoever is a bad sign. That's like, okay, it's so long that I haven't gotten a trailer. That's like, ooh, I'm getting a little I'm getting a little nervous. Like, here's a clear-cut example of a movie this year that maybe I wanted to go see, but I saw absolutely no trailers for it, or until when there was one, I was like, oh man, it looks ugly. What's the Hellboy movie? A movie that was supposed to come out in January, literally January this year, but they moved it to, let's move it past that for a while, and it's like we kept getting closer and closer and closer, I'm like, to the month of January of last year. I'm like, there's no trailer, where is it? Then it's like, okay guys, let's just move it to a different month. And then when the first trailer popped, but then you saw the posters at these Comic-Con events, and it's like, oh my god, maybe this could be good. Then it's like, huh, wow, maybe I could be wrong for once. Well, not really for once. It is nice to be wrong once in a while, but just if you're just wrong, just in general, just to be wrong in general. And I think that's really good, because then it's like, oh, I was wrong about this, and now I need to be a little bit more cautious now. But in general, when I kept looking for the Hellboy, anything that was related to Hellboy, it was almost either not all at conventions, but it was like, it made me nervous, because it's almost like the studio did not have a single trust within the marketing team. And the marketing team, they did their best to like get people to go see this movie, but it just wasn't enough, because it was smashed in between Shazam, another movie, and then it also, I believe it was Endgame. I believe Endgame was coming out, and then was Endgame? I believe so, but eventually, you know, another Avengers, just Marvel's big team up, just weeks before Hellboy was even coming out. Weeks before Hellboy was even coming out, was just around the corner. So a lot of people, as they would say, that, you know, they were saving up time and money for that, so they could, you know, just go bam, they could just go into it right away, no questions asked, and just see their best film of the year, that, well, at least according to all these people out there, we're all ready to see. So again, I'm not saying that's bad, but you can tell that if you're waiting so long just to get a single trailer, you know that, ooh, something's up. Now, I'm almost gonna say this a little bit, because I'm not saying that Hellboy is just the first movie to ever do that. There's been plenty of examples out there by a lot of movies, companies, and a lot of games, and video game companies, etc., that have done that. There's no trailers for it, so what am I gonna get hyped up to expect? There can always be speculations of what could be in the game or not. Like, one of our news articles estimated guess was, oh, the game was going to be over 80 hours. Well, it was never over 80 hours. The game was never over 80 hours. The game was like a mere roughly 26 to 30 hour experience. I beat this game like in almost 13 hours on the proud mode on the second run through. Beat over 35 on standard on the first run, but in general, it's like, it just did not look. It's like, oh, that they were way off on their estimated guess. So I'm not saying that's entirely, like I said, is bad, but it's like when there was very little information to begin with that was in general out there. How am I supposed to know about, at least in general, about Kingdom Hearts, to like, hey, you know, what's the estimated guess, you know, on where this trailer, how long this game was gonna be. No one knew anything. In fact, we didn't know anything. Like I keep saying, like, I'm gonna keep on stating this. If someone gets annoyed by me, I'm sorry, but it's like, yeah, it was kind of true. We really didn't get a whole lot of information until, like, you know, bam, almost when they were ready to announce it. In my opinion, the game was announced way too early. Now, I'm not saying this belongs to the Game Watch franchise in general, but this is like every single video game, film, entertainment product out there, that if you announce it too soon, then the hype is gonna die off. Remember, the game was announced back at E3 2013. We really didn't get our hands on until 2019, and a lot of the stuff was, you know, really just quiet behind closed door. We really didn't know too much about it. You did have some speculation from some of the cast members, like I remember Haley Joel Osment, the voice of Sora. He basically came out and said like I just completed my voice recording lines for the game, and he kind of had at least a guess for his guess, on when we might see the game. He's like, oh, I suspect it here, and then you also had, I believe it was Goofy's voice actor. I can't remember his name as well, but the legend himself, like he gave his estimated guess as well, saying I included my lines too, and he just guessed when his idea of the game was gonna happen. He's like, he expected this month, not this month, this year, a certain year. But again, like we keep saying, that never happened. That really just, again, as I'm gonna keep saying, that really just never happened. That just never saw the light of day. So again, it's a lot of speculations. We didn't know anything. It was just a lot of speculations. We didn't know anything about Kingdom Hearts at all whatsoever, and I thought that was just a really bad sign. That was like, if there's no information and they're like all hush hush about it, besides from maybe once in a while, you thought, okay, here's a little bit of a status update, but that was about it. I really never saw anything really that took my eye. I was like, yes, the game was finally coming out. Like, no, it was just, to me, it was just the standard, well, we're going to wait until they actually give us a release date for this game. Now someone's going to argue, like, well, you're being very mean to my game right now. Again, sorry, but there's a reason why I trust CD Projekt Red almost above all other game developers out there. At least CD Projekt Red understands the dangers of, or at least they understand the consumer.
Hey, stop!
Sure, I'm hyped for a Cyberpunk 2077 so much as the next person. I mean, like, holy crap, they got Keanu Reeves! Keanu Reeves is in it! I heard there was a big rumor way back in the day was that Lady Gaga was supposed to be in the game. At least supposed to be. Gaga never confirmed or denied that she was in the game at all whatsoever. But for some miraculous reason, she's in the game. I'll be saying, oh yeah, Gaga's in the game. But we'll definitely see how things are going. Alright, one more person to save, and then we move on to the to the category 5. Demon Tower, Tireless Tornado, whatever you want to call it. And Fransokyo. Alright, let's keep moving. Hold on.
Here we go. Go!
Booyah. Come on. Got him. And we are moving on. Moving on! I mean, like, there's a reason why I'm so hyped about Cyberpunk 2077. For very good reason. Moving on. This PS4 is so slow. I can't wait for the PlayStation 5 to come out next year. Woohoo! So slow. Faster loading screens. The one of the few moments of the game that I absolutely love, or in general, or AKA that I like. I kind of like this interaction between Sora and Kairi. I really do. I thought it was nice for the characters. We gotta make this moment happen. There's always this big debate around Kairi. Is she useless? Is she not? We can give her props, at least in this game alone, even in this game alone, that she wanted to fight. She wanted to learn how to wield the Keyblade and wanted to learn to fight. Okay, but it's almost like they were trying to have it both ways. We want Kairi to still feel familiar to everyone, this girl who will always save Sora,
no doubts that you'd pull through.
which is fine. And everyone's like, but you save everyone. I understand that, but the reason why we call her, in this case, no offense to anybody, the character useless, because like, well, it's almost like they didn't know what to do with Kairi. Oh, but you showed the purpose. Well, yes, but it's either A, kind of make her fight on her own, which she can stand her grounds, which she kind of does, but then again, you know, it's not like I was expecting her to be a master overnight. I mean, after all, both Sora and Riku, if you look at them, they were practically self-taught. They were self-trained by themselves. And while the game does flashback to moments like from Arendelle and Tangled, which is like, okay, fine, we get it. This connects to both him and Kairi and what sets up the stage events of the next game, but it's like, it is what it is.
Okay?
So. And again, even though we got everybody here, which again, I like this moment. Roll back, it's like, alright, back to square one again, let's get to it. The Keyblade Graveyard. Again. I always liked the Graveyard. I always loved the Graveyard music. I loved how they, well, the design is still the same since Birth by Sleep. It's just more dark, it's more ominous. You got this eerie feeling to yourself, to this game, to this world actually, that's like, ooh, this was really good, this is really done very well. How the music, I can just see all the keyblades, sure a lot of them are just repeats over and over again, but it's like, you just say, what happened here, what's going on here, what's called the Keyblade Graveyard, it's called it for a good reason. And then, selfie shot with everyone, probably not gonna do it. And let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Category 5 Demon Tower that destroyed us all last time. Even though everyone came back again, we're all doing the same darn stupid events. Like, it's like, okay, come on. If you, like, okay, I'm gonna have a nitpick right this. Okay, so we have Terran already here. Even though he's trying to pass him off as Terra. Just having his Organization 13 code with that Keyblade already drawn, then that would have been so much better. Already did.
Terra!
Ven!
Terra! We found you!
Oh boy.
Terra, please say you're in there.
I always find this moment to be so funny. It's like, guys, you're just repeating the same events
I know
again.
that you're not him.
Which is so dumb. But then of course you got the lingering Will who shows up the last seconds. Like, okay, at least that was cool. And hey, look at this, we get to fight the Demon Tide, or as the community like to call it, some of us at least, the Category 5 Demon Tide. You need to get rid of those pesky Keyblade dealers. The Category 5 Demon Tower can do you no wrong, sir. It can do you no wrong. Just one of these can take down an entire Keyblade wielders without a second thought. I mean, seriously, guys. The first time we get here, everyone gets one shot by Terra, almost everyone. But we get to the Demon Tower, it's like, oh yeah, here we go. 3 Keyblade legends. You got Sora, Riku, and Aqua. They're all about to fight. But then Aqua takes one look at this thing. It's like, no, it can't be. It can't be what, Aqua? It can't be what? You faced this thing countless times. In the realm of darkness. You tell me that now, out of all the times now, for you to actually show us how much of a person that you've changed throughout the entirety of Kingdom Hearts. Well, not the entirety, it's basically in Birth by Sleep, 0.2, and of course in Kingdom Hearts 3, is to finally show us what you're made of. And you just go, nope, let me just drop my Keyblade, and then boom, that's it. Everyone, and then everyone goes out. I'm like, wow, really? That's how we're gonna do it? It's like, that's how we're gonna do it. I'm like, wow, that's how we're gonna go out? That's how, like, I thought the Guardians of Light were going out? I'm like, wow. But hey, at least the one moment that kind of makes up for it, but then they should just remain quiet and not have said anything. It's coming up very soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woohoo! But hey, music's still good. Music's still great. Love the music. Come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Get out of here. Take care of the minions. Goofy Bombardier. Not gonna work right now at the moment. Now it is. Get it. Boom. I love this Keyblade. I don't even have the ultimate Keyblade. I still don't have it, but I don't need it. Oh man, not the Dream Eater. Oh well, I'll take what I can get. Alright, I did some damage. Really hoping for Simba.
Gotcha.
Go! Come on, come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. There we go. There you go. Just watch that. It just goes down very fast with your. If you have yourself a very good Keyblade at this stage of the game. Oh boy. Dodge it, dodge it. Come on, Donald. Oh. Run, 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 run. Or just fly. Probably hit the Moogle shop after this. Run, 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 run. Keep on flying. Oh boy. That's not good, not good. This reminds me of the Shion fight back in days. A little. Stand up, Donald. Stand up. You got work to do. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, almost there. The high wind. Got him. And then again, the best moment in the game where they should have just been quiet at. Instead, it's like, oh great, what does this mean? We're just adding more to the lore now. Which again, I kind of like it. You got what is this? The Keyblades that they use, and Union Cross, Union Chi, whatever you want to call it, basically are the true prologue of the series. Basically, Kingdom Hearts Union 0. Again, look at that. All the names show up here for those who play the game and beat the game, I think. But hey, if you see your name on here, no matter who's doing it, that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty awesome. Again, this moment's like really cool. It's awesome. The music is great. The timing's perfect. You got all the Keyblades. You got people's name across all the different the Union leaders across the game. I thought, what? That's cool. You get to see your name on here. I thought that was really cool. That was great. Did I see my name when I was playing my version when I got this moment? Probably not. I'm in the game though. I didn't see it. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. Just one after the next. Again, this is a great moment. This is a good moment. If there was more moments, in my opinion, like this, probably not on the same levels, but just some good moments like this in the game, just throughout the game, I probably would have been happy. I probably would have been a lot more happier than I actually did when I got to this moment. Again, it's just one big triumphant orchestra that you have. That, you know, as a trumpet player, I'm very happy to hear my instrument being played. And it's like, yeah. I thought that was great. Oh, you know, if you would just had all the Final Fantasy cast members who were all in the expected games came into this game, but at the moment, along with the Disney cast, again, that would have been great. Strangely enough, I'm gonna say this. I kind of like the more fan rewrites of Kingdom Hearts 3 than the actual game that we got. Because some of those rewrites were actually pretty good. They were done really good. Darn it. Didn't get it. Alright, retry. Yeah, oh, be quiet. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, game was really helpful. I am dodging. Just much more. Plus, I was a little underpowered than I should be. But hey, you know what? I like a good challenge from time to time. And apparently we got the Annie Awards out here, and looks like this thing is nominated for Best Character Design in a video game. Okay, but is it gonna win it? Probably not. Plus I haven't seen the rest of the nominees for the Annie Awards. Plus I don't pay much attention to that much of the Annie Awards at all whatsoever. I mean, hey, if you're nominated, good for you. If you win, that's fine, but... Okay, one more thing. Does this Kimurat's nomination prove that the haters are wrong? No, not really. That's really not a good, strong argument. I mean, no matter what you taste in entertainment, it will always be subjective. The award shows are always subjective, so no one knows for sure who's going to win at the end. So we'll just leave it at that.
Now's our chance.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, another try. Here we go. Yeah. Woohoo! Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Come on! Come on. But I gotta say, the moment that did it better is the end of Yorha and Nier Automata. That, I believe they did it much better than Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, yeah, sure, play the mobile game, you might see a name on here. I say might. But in Nier Automata, it's literally everyone who's played that game who basically gave up their code to help you out in the game. I thought they did it much better. Jesus, the screen is terrible. Try it again. Plus, you had the option to, you know, reset the entire game right after that. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, which, you know, you don't need to play these moments again. Which, okay, that's fine, but hey, you know, it is what it is. There we go. Here we go once again. Third time's the charm, as they always say. Third time is the charm, my friends. We'll get there eventually. Yeah. Whew. Come on, here we go. Here we go.
Now's our chance.
Here we go. Alright, my nemesis once again. Here we are. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, almost there. Come on. Oh, we got him. We got him. Third time's the charm, like I said. Third time is the charm, and there it is.
We're almost finished.
Oh boy. And remember, this is supposed to be the rookie. I'm just saying. You tell me three Keyblade matches can take this down, but the rookie does, along with the help of the wait for it, the one for a very, very throwaway line in the game. You ready for it? You ready for the other throwaway line that I hate in this game? Well, besides from, yeah, the power of awakening with Sideshow of a long cliche. Besides, you know, the light or darkness plot in Arendelle. There's one thing that I couldn't stand more.
Sora!
It's not the slime. It's what they say.
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay, well,
Keep
yeah,
going
what
to
was
the
that?
elders. From long ago.
It's the light of the past.
And how would you know that, Van? Oh, wait, you were in Union Cross, so... It would have just had Aqua's line from, like, Keyblade Wheels from long ago. And Van was like, how is that even possible? In my opinion, it would have been great. But then it's like, no, it's the light from the past. It's like, oh my god, so that means we got more that's going on in the graveyard. And then it's like, wait a second, if that's the light of the past, then why didn't they help them out in Birth by Sleep, you know, when Aqua, Terra, and Ven were fighting, and Ven would have been killed by Xehanort? I guess for the convenience of the plot, or you know what? We'll call it for the convenience of the plot, because that's the only explanation I can think about right now. It's the convenience of the plot. Oh, man. Man, I miss Rutger Hauer. Too bad he passed away. Now, some people say that he's in the DLC. I don't know if it was recorded before his passing or not, or they just found another replacement actor. I mean, the actor who played Sting, I believe it's Sting, from Daredevil. I believe he's still around.
I'd better get ready.
Yeah, so we better get ready. No, I don't even need that. Wait, why did I get that? Nobody's guard. Forge Keyblade. Do you got anything for the Forge? Nope, got nothing. That's already at its max. It's good. Cool, not the postcards.
Nice.
That. You know what I can do though? Buy some food. So let's buy some food. What do we got here? Alright, here we go. Cuisines, let's see what we got here. Get the meal, yep. Let's do this. Alright, here to help out. Honestly, really doesn't care who I help out first, because it's all gonna get done
I guess I
anyways.
need to get through the door before it closes.
Oh man. Oh man. Almost got it. Yeah, whatever. Got it. Here we go. Alright. Probably the one thing... Okay, not just the one thing that Remind's gonna do. Alright, so it looks like in also the Reminder DLC that we're gonna be playing as the other characters, at least in this section of the game. So I figured that, you know what, that's gonna be... that's gonna be a good thing. And already I'm using my... Already using my last resort. Alright, fine. Whatever. Alright, that's all I really need to do. Alright, Xehanort, you just retreat and time to take down these two. See how well I handle myself. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, did these guys not stagger? Wait, okay, so they do stagger. What happened to revenge counter system? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
One more. Think fast. Reload. Heal.
Come on, come on. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight! Yes! Gotcha!
Later.
That hit nothing. Great.
Reload.
Don't worry, almost covered up the week.
Try again. You like it?
Oh man, I forgot to take myself some items with me. Alright, that's fine. Got this.
You like it? Take this. This is the end of the road
Alright.
for you.
Elixir. Nope, got no room for the mega elixir. Alright, let's go.
You did? I will be your oblivion. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
You better run.
Nope. Come on. Come on.
You like it?
Yeah, do you like my, yeah, do you like Simba?
Think fast. One more. You like it?
Alright, here we go.
Please.
See ya.
Just
Oh,
for
look
you.
at that.
You like it?
Easy looks now. King Flare again. Seriously, just spam King Flare all the time. Come on, come on. Look at that damage!
But why?
I mean, you guys are still watching this, right? Do you guys see that damage? Okay, I really don't care about Replica Riku that much.
Let's make it interesting.
So it's like, alright, fine, whatever.
Start dancing.
Hang on!
Take this. R for reload.
Come on!
Back off! There!
Boom!
Hey, watch it.
Later! Back off!
Not what I really want to do, but okay, fine, whatever. Get clear again. What? Because Simba does the most damage. That's why. Alright, let's see what we can get. Did I hit him? I'm probably gonna hit him. Probably not gonna hit him. Oh my god, look at that. Watch that sucker fly. Watch those health bars go down. Zigbar. Probably the interesting character of the entire series. And one with a good twist. I like the twist. I like the reveal. But even for me, I could kind of see coming away that he held a lot more. That he knew a lot more than he was letting on. Alright, yeah. Time to go see the others. Let's get a move on. Alright, Mickey, we're coming, buddy. Woohoo!
Got him. Yeah. Water. Right there.
Alright. Now it's time for Lux Sword. Oh, I wonder how am I gonna do this? Oh wait, just look back because the game gives you the option. Hey, what's up, Lux Lord? Yeah! Hey, why don't you stop hiding behind your cards and fight like a man?
It's more fun than I could. Live dangerously,
Dun, dun. Why wasn't this theme used so often anymore? Come on, it's a good theme.
Shuffle.
What's the matter?
Nope. I'll give it this time.
Impressive.
Because he's finished. Gotcha! Oh, here's Sword. Just his car that gonna be using Reminded DLC or Kingdom Hearts 4. Better be reminded or something else. I swear, they say that off till Kingdom Hearts 4. That's dumb. But if it's Reminded, I'd be able to forgive the series. Not by much. Did we mention that Simba is just a spam? Like, just spam Simba and you win. It's just, this is a large scene, and I'm like damaging her like really good. Let's do the finisher. And again, there's more Lucia, then oh, there goes large scene again.
Back off.
Yeah! I'm like, seriously, did you guys not see that spam? Like, it's seriously, Simba is still broken, but hey, he's the good broken because, like, hey, you know, you spam Simba and he's got a really cool. And again, these boss battles, these were like the highlight of the game for me.
What's the matter?
Really done, really well. Wish they were in the game a bit more often than just, you know, hello, Sora, I'm this character that you probably forgot about in the series. Here's some exposition dump, and hey, don't forget to find the Keyblade Graveyard. Did I mention that we're fighting the Keyblade Graveyard? Yes, so make sure you fight in the graveyard. Oh my god, man. Still have not fixed block, and I hate it so much.
Back off.
Settle down.
King Flare. Never. I will never settle down. Come on, come on, come on. See ya, both of you. Or probably not. We'll probably get one or the other.
No way.
No way. Okay, her line is even though it's like, yeah, she still hates you, but then it's like, why did you join the organization again? She's like, haha, shh, that's a secret. And then here's me going, really? More secrets again? Yeah, but whatever. These guys are almost stunning.
There's no hope for you.
Come on. You were saying?
Nice. Yes. Ready?
Got him.
Your heart.
Got him. Yes. We got him. Moving on. Alright. So that means we got left. And we got the two reunions that I'm gonna give credit where, like I said, is always due, is that they kind of had some good moments.
So these panels in the floor are
Oh, no
switches
doubt.
for the door.
Thank you, Sherlock. I didn't think I would figure that out, but thank you. Thank you, Sherlock.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Let's get the Mogul shop. Let's get some stuff. We could probably sell a few things that I do not need anymore. So, let's... sell the hammer. Don't need the hammer. Give us a second. Ether, let's get the ether going, because I'm gonna need that a lot more. Hold on. That's by the coin. Man, got a lot of postcards there. Save. Just keep on moving. Alright, Kairi and Shion. I mean, it's so obvious that Shion was in the game. So obvious. It would have kept Shion just hidden, then I'd probably forgiven the series just a bit more. A whole lot, like I keep saying. Alright, Shion. My favorite character in the entire series. Better than Aqua. Oh! I know some Aqua cool. I actually could be a cool Aqua cosplay, but I think Shion's my personal favorite because I relate to her more often than not. Alright, at least this is gonna be easy. Get the flare! Oh, I just love being the spammer that I am. Oh, cool, my buddy responded to me.
Get away! You escape.
Hey, Shion, how's it going? see, as you can see, Kairi she can definitely fight. Which again, I give the game credit where it's due. So, okay, she can fight. She can kind of hold her own. Is it by much? No, not by much. Was I expecting to be a lot? No, not necessarily. But it's a good thing that, hey, she was fighting. Know what? Let me play this out for you. Okay, so you got a good idea and a good one with it. Again, stop telling people to stop. Just fight for Pete's sake. It's life or death on the line. The world is at stake, you fools. Fight! Fight! Hellhound!
Semnus.
Hellhound!
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors.
Oh, exposition time by monologue.
And now your
Come on,
betrayal
guys, seriously, it's the
outstrips
war.
them all.
Kill each other.
What final words do you have for your superior?
No one killed
let me
Axel, baby.
think
Because
about
why? Because why?
How about you were never my superior?
Quentin Flynn. That's why.
Ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and forgotten.
Are you kidding? Do you know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me. Sorry, boss. No one axes Axel. Got it memorized?
And he's Quentin Flynn, and he's riding. Pete's sake.
Is this supposed to be a keyblade?
Oh, thank you,
Or is
Zenith.
it
That was the
some
only
sort
one that
of
thought about that.
joke?
Boom! Hey, Axel, spam triangle. And act at the same time. Just trust. I mean, like, wow, but come on, seriously?
Our plans have been dashed by you. Far more times than
Yeah,
I
let's shoot.
care
Play
to
358 Days
count.
Over 2. And Kingdom Hearts 2.
Now it ends. I will purge that light in you.
Then do it already! Don't just say it, just do it already! Come on!
With darkness.
With darkness. Oh, look at that, Shion. Hey, thanks,
Changing
Shion. Thanks for the
sides
save.
Again.
We need him alive. You know that.
And that's still Allison. Allison did both
We
Shion
only
and
need his
Kairi.
heart
Ironically, both
in
her
order
and
to forge
Candy
the
Pandir have
key.
both shared
We do not
Kairi
need
and
his
Shion
soul.
at different points of the games.
Oh,
Oh, look
but
at
that's
that.
right. You were
You were
friends.
friends.
Then you take his life.
Which really should have been cool. But, you know, she can't do it.
Who are you?
Oh, I don't know. If the game actually gave us, you know, Shion's backstory and what it's just doing here, then maybe I'll get more out of this scene. But, you know, since at least, hey, I played 358 Days Over 2, I know what's going on.
Don't do this.
Oh, my God. I do like this moment, though. This was nice because it's the first time she actually legit saw Sora. And her theme is playing in the background, which is really nice.
It's all right.
Shion's theme
You
is
can
really
stop
cool.
now.
It's nice.
It's all right.
Stop. Yep. Alright, game, you're in that for me, but not really. Not by much, but you've earned this moment. It's a nice moment. But I wonder if we'll play better. Oh wait! Kingdom Hearts 3 Reminded DLC featuring the Shion's backstory. Are you joking? You tell me in a 30-hour campaign you couldn't fit the Shion story, but hey, let's sell it as DLC, the Reminded DLC. Dude, just so much Keyblade, you bring it back later.
And still you
Well, actually, he does get his Keyblade back later, because, logic! I thought once they're broken, you can't get them back again. Like how Aqua Keyblade's broke, she can't have that Keyblade back anymore. She uses the Master Defenders, or how Riku's original Keyblade breaks, and then that's back. And then, oh, here comes MacGuffin plot point that should have been expanded upon in the original story. Which, again, probably likely going to be Reminded DLC, or, you know, anything else they add on later for DLC.
Hands off, my friend.
At least my boy Justin McCartney came back, even though it's like for a few brief minutes, as Roxas.
Be.
I'm always gonna say this: Roxas is more superior to Ven because of just of the backstory. And look at that, Oblivion Oathkeeper! Finally, how long is that gonna take?
Roxas.
Roxas. And I'll give McCartney this, since he is the actual singer of the group, besides from Allison. You can definitely tell the difference when he's playing Roxas and Ven.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Oh, I don't know. You revived Vexton, so that's why.
Same how?
Most of the organization members,
members.
they traveled here from the past
Past
as hearts.
hearts.
And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe
Vexen.
my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise.
Wise.
Zexion.
Vexen and Vex.
And others too.
Oh, well,
It
let me guess.
seems
Hated
you're
Pence and
not as
all
good
that
at
that we
winning
never
over
see in the
people's
game
hearts as you
ever,
think.
besides the one trip to the Twilight Town,
I see.
and the numerous times you can't go back there if you want to cook, or you know, you're going to Winnie the Pooh. But that's about it. Nope. Oh, look at that, Kyrie's okay, all right, guys,
Sora
this is gonna be
helped me
great.
find my
A
way back
5
here.
on 2, 5 on 1 battle,
my
or 5 on
friends.
2 battle. This is gonna be
Roxas.
great. We got the newbies, we got our friends reunited. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be epic.
I don't
One big
need
epic
hearts.
battle.
I will
One-
scatter them all to the winds.
This is gonna be epic. What? Wait, what? Hey, Kyrie!
What
Dematerialize that
difference does
Keyblade
one
and
little
swing in the
light
other
make?
hand. Use magic. Use
You
something.
have others.
Anything. Really, come
Just
on,
as
Kyrie.
we have
You're in the
more
hyperbolic time
darknesses to
chamber
replenish
force.
our
And
ranks.
oh wait, Kyrie's gone. Do you see why we call Kylie pointless? This is why. She doesn't do much. She just stood there around. Oh, she was getting captured. I swear to God. I swear to God, there better be a game in the future, or just like, please, just try to redeem this character, please. But if you can't, just give Kyrie the flat character arc. Basically, you can still have a character, they just don't change too much. Think Back to the Future, Gladiator, Divergent series, or you know, Hunger Games. Actually, not Divergent series. Think mostly Hunger Games, because you know those characters are flat. Our main protagonist is flat, but they don't need a story arc. They're just a good, well-written character. Or you know, think of some anime out there. Like for example, like for example, was it All Might? All Might's a character that I thought was not gonna have a flat character arc, but he does still have an arc. But you know, he's still there. All right, here we go. Again, just spam Simba. Why? He does the most damage. Booyah! 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 Booyah!
I call on the moon's pale light.
Booyah!
Fight is over.
Boom!
Abandon hope.
Back off!
Expire.
Woo!
Get away!
Got him! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There goes Saix, or Isa, whatever you want to call him.
Why so sad?
So sad. Cause he's Quentin Flynn, he can be sad if he wants to.
You let them reduce you to this?
Oh boy.
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
So?
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
Oh wait, who's her
First,
again? Oh wait, Kingdom Hearts 4 will explain
sacrificed
everything.
everything
Well,
to
Kingdom
try
Hearts
and
3 does
track her
explain
down.
part of it. You gotta do the battle gates to
You're the
understand
one who
that
went
part.
off and made other friends.
Great.
Left her and me both in the dust.
Eat a Snickers, you're not yourself.
It infuriated me how you just exited our lives. I lost all sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
Yes,
Son.
I know.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't
Look,
do that.
there's a point in time where things could be explained, and I thought if Kingdom Hearts gave these characters moments, they could have them.
But
The series can't give you good moments.
I was jealous.
Oh, he was jealous.
You admit it.
In my opinion, I
Well,
don't like the
if
"I
I
am
make it
jealous"
back,
line. If I would have changed the
You
line,
won't
I'd
get it
probably
out of
like,
me a second time.
it probably would be like, I don't know, maybe describe his true feelings, like
See you.
sometimes maybe like something you forget about the past,
See you, Lee.
or something like that. But look, I can't understand what they're trying to do here, and I think they're trying to redeem him a little bit. But it's like, hey, you know, he's always been Lee's Axel's friend for the very beginning. So I thought, all right, these two have a nice moment. So, okay, that's nice, that's great. And then Sora goes off. It's like, hey, good job,
You go help Kairi.
Kairi. Oh, maybe Kairi could help her out if she wasn't useless.
Gotta run. Good luck.
But this is the moment that I truly loved in the game. Alright, what now? Just McCartney's back. Again. Oh no, here comes the war. Well, I'm not crying right now, but... You know what? Oh boy, Shion. My favorite character. Best waifu. Best girl. Waifu material.
Guess I should have brought some ice cream.
Oh, that's totally you, Axel. But everyone's crying, so it's like, you know what? Fine, hug it out. See, so the trio is finally reunited. Finally. After being backstabbed by the organization by over the year, they're finally together. That's great. A moment like that worked. Meet the same stars between Aqua and Venom with them just talking to each other again after so many years. It works. Why? Because they gave time to characters that actually, in quote, needed it, and it was good. It had a good moment. Customization. Though I really don't use that too often. Blizzard not really using that Blizzard that often either. Here, just do the king. Put the king in there. There we go. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, time to help out the Destiny. Alright, after, you know, oh, screw it, whatever. High potion. Here we go. Alright, time to help out the Wayfinder trio. Let's get them reunited again. That automatically hit. Alright. Here we go, everyone's favorite cosplayer. Boom! I just saw a cool Venus cosplayer at my convention I was at in the Taekharu Resort for Daishokan. Saw a cool Venus cosplayer. Didn't get his picture, but he asked for a cool high five. Saw one Aqua cosplayer though, but a lot of Sora and Kairi's down there, and maybe like a couple Rikus. That's about it. Alright, now the goal here is just to solely aim on Venus because just trust me, he's going.
Over here. Give it up. Over here.
Then again, sometimes you forget that Venus is just a one big, huge, gigantic spammer. Too slow. Too slow. Recharge. Woohoo! Yeah! Sometimes I like the rage mode better than the base form, because this thing just goes crazy. See, look at this. This thing just goes crazy sometimes. King Flare. Why? Simba does the most damage. Always remember that. And cheese.
Give it up. That's it.
try again. Watch and learn, Vanitas. Spam it. Just like back in Birth by Sleep. Everyone's back in the game. Oh, quite Vanitas. Oh, look at what I could do too. Yeah, what Vanitas. Da-da-da-da-da. The music is still great, I still love it when it counts for it. Oh, here we go. Oh, got him. Darkness. Light. Darkness. Light. The white darkness. Why darkness? Darkness. Darkness. Okay. If you get that reference, you're cool.
Break him! Break him!
Hey, what's up, Tara?
Join the shadows!
Nice!
Oh, wow, I just wasted that. Heal up! And of course, to get some more wicked combos in here later down the line. Like you see one where Aqua and Ventus are teaming up, so that looks kind of cool. Looks kind of unique for their style, to say the least. And you're done. And you're down, Teddy. You're down. You're down. Ben.
Tara, please.
Nope, not close. Like, see, you guys know he's not there yet. Dumb decision like this to go or you just hit the curb your enthusiasm moment. Curb your enthusiasm, guys. This is your own fault. If it wasn't for the MacGuffin plot once again taking an effect, you guys would all be dead. I swear, this.
You have to fight the darkness.
In my opinion, this really should have been Riku's saving Terra, not Sora. Because Riku has more of a connection than anyone else. Sora, you got Ven. I mean, after all, Aqua would have been Sora's master, but not really. She decided against it because she realized that Terra gave Riku the power. Which kind of begs the question.
Please stop it!
A little bit. Your one changed. Again, Sora's supposed to be the noob, yet Aqua's the master.
Farewell.
Ven, okay, look, Ven maybe gets to wield the Keyblade, maybe, but it's been 10 years, Ven. You're out of practice, you're out of training. Sora's was out of practice for a year, and when he got Bad Roxas, like, he gained a little bit of his powers back, but not by a whole lot. But still considered to be weak. Boom. And then it's like, whoa, yeah. Which, his theme is playing after all. Break the chains. Which is nice. That was cool. And it's like, hold on for a moment.
Oh!
Oh. What's up, Terra?
You fell to the dark.
It's like you were saying. I will. And then he says the line. But you know this is Terra after all.
One day.
One day.
I
will set this right.
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 One day.
Which, to be fair, the voice actor for both Aqua and Terra during Birth by Sleep, they weren't bad actors or actresses. They were good choices, but it's either the voice director It's either something happened behind the scenes during recording that they weren't that confident, or not. It could just been poor direction or not, but they did improve later on. And as actors, they both improved. After all, Aqua was voiced by Willa Hollows, Speedy from Thea Queen from Arrow, Jason, I believe his name is Jason. You know, you can find him on iZombies and a few other good projects, so that's a good thing. So I do kind of enjoy it. They, like, you know, hey, they got the actors back to play these respective characters, so that's good. And we are playing the games for 0.2 and even Kingdom 3. They're like, oh wow, they improved the. Oh boy.
Terra? Is it you?
Yes, it's him. You're good to go, Aqua.
You never stop lighting my way back.
And Destiny Union's playing in the background. Nice subtle keys.
You're here. I heard you too, Ven.
Again, if the game was given a bit more time for these characters instead of rushing the last moment, I would appreciate it. But a small stuff like this, I can kind of appreciate, kind of. As an editor, you always want, as one thing, the rules of editing, that it's the tricky spot about that is how much time do you give each moment. Like a moment like this feels nice, but in the big grand scheme of things, like, you know, how the pacing was handled, how the story was structured, how everything was executed, I think it could have been a little bit more better. I mean, in a 30-hour game, there's no excuse not to do this. To have these moments be a bit more impactful for those who have played all the games and for those who haven't played all the games. For example, you can still enjoy Avengers Endgame in its entirety without even seeing a single Marvel film out there. You go like, wow, that's a great finale. Is there more like this? And you always ask yourself, is there more like that? And everyone will respond, oh yes. Yes, there is. There's a lot more out there. Wait, hold on. I just came from back that area. Where am I going? Alright, gotta go over here. Heal up. Gotta save up. Gotta save. Alright, synthesize. Anything really? Nope, nothing really. Nothing really. Okay, you really get nothing here. Bum bum bum. Do we even need to say the? Alright, let's see. What can I sell? Dies. And I'm all out of that. So it looks like we're gonna make this count. You're gonna have to make this count. We're gonna make each and every single one of these things count. At this point on, it's gonna be a tough one. Alright, so looks like that's still in the effect. That's a good thing. Alright, here we go. First off. All on abilities. Grand Magic? Yeah, let's just quit the Grand Magic. Anything that I need to equip in here. Let's go. Alright, the boss battles that I actually do like in the game. I actually do like these. In fact, I like all of them in the Keyblade Graveyard. They were so well done that you can handle them. And now, here we go. Hello, Benjamin Diskin. Good to see you. Bum 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 bum. Oh boy, here we go. Rutger Howard. Rest in peace, Rutger Howard. Whoa, what's going on here? I don't know. Here we go. Alright, who's the first? Alright, who's the first victim?
Surrender.
Woo! Yeah. Come on, where are you?
Let's go.
Woo! Come on. Oh boy. Come on, hit somebody, hit somebody. Oh, okay, didn't want that. But okay, I'll get the heal. It's gonna be a little bit more harder once I get to all of them again, which is gonna be a pain. All I gotta do is just take down one of them and I'm good to go. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. There's one. And then everyone's like, "What did he say?" He's gonna say his life in this world is over. Nothing too special about that.
All begins and ends in darkness. Submit.
King's Flare, just to be safe. Not anything until we get out of here. Yeah! Hit him! Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! I kinda do like fighting him in this. Kinda like fight him here then versus the well, I kind of do like fighting battle in Kingdom Hearts 1. You know, like his final form in Kingdom Hearts 1? Kind of just really cheesy. Like, you can like cheese it. Although then again, I work with hardly any shield at all because like, get rid of the shield because I prefer more magic base than that. Alright. Xemnas.
For these broken keys.
I mean, seriously, what's there? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, why is there 3 and why Xemnas doesn't wield the Keyblade? Probably for obvious reasons, don't want to give away his identity. Probably for obvious reasons, but, you know, having this just looks so much cooler. But who cares?
Pay attention.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Stop, he's cowering. There you are. There you are. See ya. Oh, he's in the air. That was a bad move. That's a bad move. Oh, rage for it. There we go.
No more.
There's my attack. There we go.
To the voice.
Yeah. Finisher. Ah, he ducked away. Up, see ya.
What am I feeling?
Maximum HP increased. Yes. Then it's like, oh wait, then you do the math, and he's like, oh wait, he's out of keyblades.
Leaving just one more.
Oh no. It's the moment where everyone goes, really? This had to happen? Oh my god. Alright.
Now, Sora. Darkness and light's final clash.
Rest in peace, Rugged Howard. I miss him. I miss Leonard Nimoy. I miss the Japanese voice actor for Xehanort. They were all really good. Oh no, what's gonna happen?
You require motivation.
Oh boy. Okay, honest opinions about the scene. I don't like it. Oh no, Kyrie's dead. What a shocking surprise.
Kyrie! Why her?
Yeah, why Kyrie? Could be anyone else. Oh.
Why?
Yeah?
I have done it.
Xehanort! Okay.
Well, nope. Ooh, close. Love the smoke. Ooh. That's why they call him the Master.
Your Majesty! Riku!
Oh god.
The Keyblade War will finally.
Alright, let's get to it. Let's fight him. That is if I don't die. That is if I don't keep on dying to the other organization members. That is. Kyrie. Oh boy. What can I say to add more to that? It sounded like a nice idea on paper, but it's like, alright, so she's dead again. Oh no. I really don't know what they were thinking with that moment. It sounded like a nice idea on paper, but to me it was like execution. But at least the last remaining boss battles in this game, they do make up for it. So, and hey, can much reminder, we'll finally save her. Finally, woohoo! Skylight Clam. I really like this area. Wish it was fully explorable. Maybe in DLC it will be full on explorable. Probably not, but if it is, then pretty cool. Let's see here. Huh. Wow. 44? Let's do it! let's see here, I was like, what, level 32-ish? Or just at least in the 30s when I did this on proud mode? Over 40 on standard? Now I'm doing this at level 44 on critical. Alright. Let's do this. Anytime now. I'm prepared to die a lot. There they are. Woohoo! Oh, God. I didn't even last 2 seconds. I did not last 2 seconds. Alright, so we'll come back later. Get myself all powered up. Probably do a bit more stuff. And do it later. Alright, for now, this has been Silent Joker 45. Thank you guys for enjoying the stream. One more stream for the critical mode. And then we're all done. So see you guys next time.